Welcome to today's class. So today we're going to do the very simple Shivananda sequence, the 12 basic postures that Swami Shivananda recommended that we practice. And in this 12 sequence practice, we really get to work through the whole body. So it's a full body, mind, and soul awakening. We can start by just bringing the hands together and coming to the heart center. John Welwood said, forget about enlightenment. Sit down wherever you are and listen to the wind singing in your veins. And that's the energy we'll practice with today. The energy of feeling the enlightenment right here where we are. Knowing that it's not a destination. It's just our natural way of being. Let's tune in with one long arm. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Inhale. And exhale. And we'll inhale to begin. Oh. Feel the vibration of the sound current. Feel yourself becoming present, letting go of everything that you may have brought into class with you. As we begin to move through these very familiar, very powerful asana. Good, you can bring yourself to hands and knees, with hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and just start gently moving through cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly down, look up, and exhale, curling up. Continuing with your own breath, listening to what it is that your body needs from you today. And just honoring where you are. And then come to neutral. Tuck your toes under, straighten your legs, press your heels down to the mat, lift your tailbone up. And just take a few long, deep breaths here. And then walk your feet to your hands, coming to the front of your mat. Grab hold of your elbows, lift your tailbone, relax your head, relax your neck. And soften the knees, gently curling up and coming to Tadasana. Feet parallel to each other. Inhale and exhale, draw your palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Fingertips in line with your toes. Bend your knees as much as you need to. And then relax head and neck. Inhale, step the right leg back. Right knee on the floor, look up. Retain the breath, plank. And exhale, drop your knees, drop your chest as you slide into Cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes under, lift your hips up. Right foot steps forwards. Left leg follows. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Left leg back, left knee on the floor, looking up. Other leg back to plank. And exhale, knees and chest. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, left foot forwards. Exhale, right. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms together. Coming back to Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up, arch back. And exhale, palms to the mat. Right leg back, looking up. Retain. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale. And exhale. Left leg back. Retain. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot forwards. Exhale, right. Inhale. And exhale. And come to Tadasana. Feel the heat that you're beginning to build in the body. Notice the breath. Notice the heart rate. And then bring the palms together. Come up on your toes. Come down. Pause at the bottom for just a moment. And then roll back and down to Shavasana. With your feet mat distance apart and your palms facing up, close your eyes. Notice the sensations in your body. And as you let go of all the thoughts from previous and to come, of all the expectations and judgments, we touch the tip of enlightenment. Just simply by bringing ourselves to presence, we experience enlightenment. Beautiful. You can bring your legs together, keeping them straight on the mat. Palms rest alongside your body, facing downwards. Inhale, raise your right leg up, and exhale down. Left leg up, and exhale. Inhale right, exhale. Inhale left, and exhale. Inhale right, and grab hold of the right leg, pulling it gently towards you, focusing on keeping your knee straight. Use your breath. So that each exhalation you come just 1% closer. Beautiful. And on your next inhalation, you may want to lift head and shoulders off the mat, holding even higher up the leg, tucking the ankles towards the knee. And then lowering head and shoulders, grabbing hold of the big toe with the middle and index finger. Take your left arm over onto the mat at shoulder height. Keep your left hip firmly planted on the mat and open your right leg, making sure there's no twist in the hip. We store so much of our emotion and our trauma in our hips. So become aware of what you're feeling here. What do you notice as you come into this really wide stretch? Beautiful. Come back to center. Take your left hand to the outside of your right foot. Extend your right arm on the mat. And then we're going to twist the hips now and take the leg over to the left, keeping the shoulders on the mat with the gaze over the right shoulder. And coming back up to center, hug your knee into your chest, And exhale, release. And inhale, left leg up, grabbing hold of the left leg, holding where you can, easing it towards the floor behind you. Using each exhalation to go 1% deeper. And keeping that knee lovely and straight. And then on the next inhalation, maybe lifting head and shoulders off the mat, holding higher up, tucking elbows in towards me. And release, lower head and shoulders. Grab hold of the big toe with the middle and index finger. Take the right arm out to the side and make sure the right hip now stays on the mat. Opening to the left and gazing over the right shoulder. And coming back to center. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left foot. Take your left arm out and twist the hips now, keeping the shoulders on the mat and taking your gaze over your left shoulder. Nice long deep breaths. And making your way back to center, hug your knee to your chest. And release. We're going to move into double leg raises. So if you have any lower back pain or discomfort, please avoid these. Continue with single. You may want to have your hands resting alongside your body or underneath your buttocks, depending on how your lower back is feeling today. Make sure you're pressing the lower back into the mat and just follow my timing. So we're going to move quite slowly. Inhale, bringing the legs up very slowly. And exhale, coming down, keeping the feet 10 centimeters off the mat. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, last one, coming down for 10, 9, 8, 7, hold 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release your hands. Come to Shavasana. Take a moment here, feel what you're feeling. And traditionally, this is where we would do the headstand. So if you are familiar with your headstand, you may want to just pause the video here and do it yourself. Otherwise, we're going to go straight into the shoulder stand. So if you have any neck or shoulder injuries, please don't do this. If you are coming into shoulder stand, it's really important to keep your head and neck absolutely still with the eyes gazing up towards the ceiling. It's very easy to injure yourself in this posture, so please make sure that you are very, very gentle. Head looking up, swing the legs up, support the back with the hands, keep the gaze upwards, walk the hands down to the shoulders, trying to get hips, shoulders, and heels in a straight line. Beautiful. So really making sure you keep the head and neck absolutely still. When you find your position, coming to stillness there. Beautiful. You may want to drop the right foot towards the floor behind you and exhale up. Left leg down and exhale up. And slowly with control, both feet towards the floor behind you. Beautiful. If your toes are touching the floor, you can remove your hands from the back and interlink them on the floor behind you. If your toes are not touching the floor, it's really important that you keep supporting your back. Beautiful. And then you can bring your hands to the mat, press very firmly on your palms, and gently roll out vertebrae by vertebrae, coming to Shavasana. Feet mat distance apart, palms face up, and eyes close. Just feeling the sensations of being completely present. And on your next inhalation, hugging your knees to your chest, rocking side to side, and then rocking all the way up with your legs out in front of you. Good, so we're going to come down into Tiasana, fish pose. And we're going to do that by tucking the fingertips underneath the buttocks and bringing the hands really close together. And then dropping back onto the elbows, keeping the chest lifted, and drop the head all the way back. Beautiful. Now lift your chest up and inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, deep breath in, hold the breath in, lift the chest up, hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release your elbows, coming down onto the mat. Interlink your fingers. Bring them behind your head and wrap your elbows around your ears. Lift your head up as if it was a bowling ball, a dead weight. And then just gently twisting the head from side to side, releasing any tension there. Coming back to center and release. Come to Shavasana for just a moment. And remember, this is really where the magic happens. This is the power of hatha yoga. It's not the asana. It's the space in between where we practice yoga. These moments of stillness on the mat is where it all happens. Feel yourself present on your mat to every single sensation. And on your next inhalation, take your arms above your head. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, sit all the way up, straight arms, straight spine. And release your hands alongside your body, coming into Dandasana, staff pose. So we really want the spine to be lifting all the way up. Feel your hands pressing down into the floor, shoulders relaxing downwards, and the crown of the head reaching up. And this is really where this pose starts. and lifting the crown of the head, creating space between the vertebrae. Think of those squishy discs between the bones with no pressure on them now. Good. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, begin to walk your hands down. But I want you to go only as far as you can go, that your spine remains straight. So we're not rolling the spine yet. We're just keeping it straight. The neck is in line with the spine, so you've got Jalandhabandh strongly engaged, the chin tucked gently into the spine. And then I invite you to apply Mulbandh, lifting the pelvic floor. Still keeping the length in the spine. And take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, keep that length, but begin to walk the hands away now. And there will be some curvature in the spine now. Go to where it feels comfortable. And deeply relax. Relax neck and shoulders. Face, eyes, nose, mouth, tongue. Deeply relaxing. And then grab hold wherever you can, on your legs, on your ankles, and your feet. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, using your hands, come to the full expression of the pose. Deeply relaxing here. And stretching forwards, come up with a straight spine. Bring your hands alongside you, underneath your shoulders, and your fingers can face forwards or backwards, whatever feels comfortable for you. Deep breath in and exhale, lifting up, drop the head back and coming down and rolling over onto your belly. Make a pillow with your hands, forehead resting on the mat. Bring your big toes together and allow your heels to just gently flop out to the sides. Makarasana, crocodile pose. Absolutely still, but fully alert. Breathing consciously and intentionally. And see if you can feel the movement of the breath as the belly presses into the mat. Beautiful. And then bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your elbows into your waist. Legs are together. We're going to do Bojangasana, Cobra pose in 3 phases. In the first phase, we're going to lift up using only the muscles in the lower back. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift the chest. The hands come off the mat. There's no pressure whatsoever on the hands. Pull the shoulders back and away, lift up for 3, 2, 1, and exhale down, forehead to the mat. Second phase, we're going to come halfway up. Deep breath in and exhale. Push through the palms this time. Come halfway up. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Neck is in line with the spine. Gazing upwards and exhaling, coming down. And for the final phase, taking your feet mat distance apart. Fingertips further back, now in line with the nipples. So the elbows should be pointing up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come all the way up. Straighten the elbows, let the hips sink down. Take the gaze upwards, and then bend the knees, looking up. For 3, 2, 1, release. Coming down, make a pillow with your hands. Bring your big toes together, heels flopping out. And relax. Breathing into the space. Notice how the mind responds to the back bends. Notice how the body responds to the back bends. And be present with what's there without judgment. Taking your hands to your side, forehead on the mat, deep breath in, and exhale, lifting up, everything up as much as you can go. Beautiful. Thighs up, chest up, lifting up for 3, 2, and 1. Forehead to the mat. Make a pillow with your hands, big toes touch, heels flopping out to the sides. Integrating. And then you can bend your knees, grab hold of the outside of your feet, forehead on the mat, deep breath in, and as you exhale, everything comes up, lifting up, thighs up, chest up, gazing up, lifting up for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push up and back. Sit back on your heels. Take your knees apart. Rest your forehead on the mat. And just feel that glorious release in your lower back. And then gently curling up, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, and moving through cat and cow. And just notice with presence and awareness how this movement feels now compared to the beginning at the class. What feels different? What feels the same? And come to neutral. Sit back on your heels. Good. Preparing for half spinal twist. We're going to sit to the left of our feet. Bring your right foot over your left knee. And then you may need to just move that left foot out of the way, making sure that both buttocks are really firmly placed on the mat. Bring your right hand behind your back. Left arm comes up in front of your knee. Lift and twist, gazing over your right shoulder. Inhale, lifting up, and exhale, twisting round. Staying so active in the pose. Inhaling up, exhaling out. And coming back to center and changing sides. Bringing the left foot over the right knee, making sure both buttocks are nice and flat on the mat. Bring your left hand behind your back, right arm comes up in front of your knee, lift and twist. Breathing as you inhale up and exhale around. and coming back to center. Come up to standing. So taking your feet about a leg distance apart, turn your right foot to face out, hips face forwards, arms out to the side. Make sure your hips aren't twisting. They want to really face the front. Beautiful. And we're going to press the hips over to the left and come down to the right, reaching up with the left hand. Beautiful. Creating space between the shoulders. Take your gaze upwards. Breathing long and deep. And inhaling back up to center. Right foot faces forwards. Left foot turns out. Twist the hips, making sure they're facing forwards. And then press the hips over to the right. Come down to the left. Reach up, gaze up. Create space between the shoulders. Roll the shoulder back, opening the chest. Looking up. And inhale, coming back up to center. Both feet facing forwards. Inhale and exhale, stretch it down. Grab hold of your ankles. Inhale, look up and exhale. Draw the crown of the head down towards the mat. Roll the weight into the balls of the feet. And just breathe it here. Releasing the hands and walking the feet together. Bend the knees. Have the hands resting alongside the toes. Relax the head and neck. And then gently straighten the knees as much as you can, but keeping the palms firmly glued to the mat so the legs probably aren't straight. And soften the knees, gently curling up and coming to Tadasana. Beautiful. Bring your weight onto your left foot. Bring your right leg up. Find your drishti point, your gazing point, as you press the right heel into the left thigh, bringing the palms together. Maybe taking the arms up. Maybe opening. Beautiful. And release. And changing sides, releasing the right leg. Finding your drishti point, bringing the weight onto the right leg. Left leg comes up, pressing the left heel into the right thigh. Palms coming together. Maybe taking your arms up. Maybe opening. And release. Release the left leg. Come to Tadasana. And step to the front of your mat. Bring your palms together. Coming up on your toes. Come down. And rolling all the way down, coming to Shavasana. Preparing for the final relaxation. You may want to cover yourself with a blanket. As you come to what is for you a comfortable relaxation posture. And just giving yourself permission to relax fully and completely. I relax my feet. I relax my feet. My feet are relaxed. I relax calves and thighs. I relax calves and thighs. Calves and thighs. Relax. I relax hips and buttocks, abdomen and chest. I relax hips and buttocks, abdomen and chest. Hips and buttocks, abdomen and chest. Relax. I relax hands and arms. I relax hands and arms. Hands and arms. Relax. I relax neck and shoulders. I relax neck and shoulders. Neck and shoulders. Relax. And I relax face, eyes, nose, mouth, and tongue. Face, is relaxed. I relax my internal organs, heart, liver, spleen. of my internal organs. Relax. My entire body is completely relaxed. Filled with peace. And there is peace within. Peace around. Peace in all the world. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You can start to bring your awareness to the rise and fall of your chest. Very gently, rubbing your thumb across your fingertips, moving your toes, taking your arms above your head, having a lovely stretch. And hugging your knees to your chest and rolling over onto your right hand side for a moment. And when you're ready, rocking up and coming to Sukhasana, to easy pose. And bringing your hands together. May the long-time sun shine upon us, all love surround us, and the pure light within guide our way on. Oh. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you. May you have a very, very beautiful day.